Hello, Son of Cancer. Welcome back to the Pesisar Tarot. I am doing a what you need to know reading, just a quick reading. Spirit, speak loud and clear for the Son of Cancer. What do they need to know right now, Spirit? What a Cancer needs to know right now? What's important a Cancer needs to know right now? Ooh. Wow. For movement, progress. Things are going to start moving really fast here in the next few weeks for you. If something was sort of stagnated, I feel it's going to pick up. There is also an opportunity for you to put all your effort, time, and energy in a particular project or a particular situation so that you can go ahead and conclude it. There is going to be a lot of time here in the next few weeks where you're going to not be able to sort of have a lot of free time or indulge because you need to finish this task. This is important. This requires your attention. This requires for you to take it serious. And this is something that you're going to actually dedicate yourself. So if this is a test, if this is a preparation for something, it's time for you to start putting your effort to it and sort of get it over with. There is a movement to the next level, whatever this may be. And this is also the opportunity for you to have all your documentations in order for anything that could be legal, but also something that could be potentially a job increase or a promotion of some sort, I should say, an upgrade to your skills, something about that. There will be also a period in your time when you're working on this where you're going to feel a little bit of a pull and push situation where things, you may start working on something, but then you feel the desire to go right back and either lack or just not do something, and you know that this is crucial, this is important. So then you're going to actually come up with a way or a set time or something that will trigger that you know that at this moment in time, at a particular time of your day, you need to focus on this. Some of you will actually actively begin sort of cleaning the house, clearing up the clutter, organizing, and starting to look at things in a very different perspective as far as how things should be in your home or in your life overall, so that you are very fluid and flexible with your time. Others of you are going to start having a very interesting spiritual awareness. You're going to start feeling very spiritually aware of how the karma actually work, how the law of effect works. Like if you do something, what are the consequences if you don't do it, and things like that. You're going to be aware of the actions or the things you need to do to bring about the success that you are wanting to have. There's also going to be an opportunity for you to perhaps, it's sort of like you communicate with relatives or siblings or friends. You could be friends, and you ask for help. You maybe you say something out there like, well, I need this, or I need a job or something, and you post it and people will start responding. But others of you will be relatives coming and helping you. If there was people in your life, family, friends, and at some point in time they broke away and you felt yourself sort of alone trying to figure things out, I feel they're going to come back now and rectify themselves. They were sort of carried away by, I don't know, society expectations, and now they're thinking, we need to reconsider. Cancerian is my friend, my relative, and I need to support Cancer in their goals and things like that. So it's almost like they come back and now they offer their help and support. But this is going to happen once you ask. Like you ask for the help, and they just come back. I feel that you're going to need to work through some delicate situations when it comes to family member as well, close friends. It's almost like you're going to have to put aside animosity or disappointment or just feelings so that you can get what you need. You're just going to have to sort of deal with those emotions in one way so that you are still getting what you need, because this is imperative. You need to know this. You need to do this. Something here is crucial that you give it your undivided attention and get it done and over with, and you move forward. Something here is crucial. There is something that requires your attention, Son of Cancerian. We are also seeing here in this reading here that you perhaps have plans for the future. Let's say the summer comes in, you want to go somewhere, you want to do something. I feel that you are thinking about how you can still make that happen, what you can do with what you have. And that is going to also sort of put a fire on your belly, that you're going to just want to put more effort, do something else, do more. I don't know why, but I feel you're going to have also an unexpected visitor. I have to say, an unexpected visitor. An offer is also coming to you. Someone is going to make an offer to you. This offer has to do with some kind of financial gain, some type of help me with this and I pay you that, something about that, where you can manipulate the amount of money you make, or that you can just have a flexible time, but it's almost like a side hustle of some sort. I feel you're also going to have the opportunity of make a course correction. If you at one moment in time you feel you were just sort of doing things and just going and going and going, you just sort of like, then you went back and you have to redo it because you were not paying attention. You're sort of like, you're going to take some time to look and then correct yourself. There is a method that's going to be applied in your next few weeks or the next few days that you're going to sort of utilize to bring about the desired outcome to the things that you want. Someone who you feel has authority, you respect, this person is going to have a deep conversation with you that is going to be the trigger for this desire, this change, this change of perspective that you're going to have. Boundary, speeding, explosion, that came up for Leo, I believe. Speeding, search, flow, addiction. Be very careful out in traffic. No drinking and driving for some reason. Of course, you do whatever, but please don't. But there is just a warning, a ticket or something. Spend, thrift, waste, debt, gambling. There's somebody here who is going to, if you were buying a lot of lottery tickets or gambling or buying things like that to just horses or betting on horses or something, I feel you're going to make a course correction. You're going to have a sudden realization this isn't working or something about that. I want to tell you how I feel. Someone is saying, I will wait for you for a sign from you. I want to feel that way again. There is a desire here for someone, for you to correct what you're doing and come back to this person's life. They hope, they wish. Interesting reading. This went all over the place for me here. Thank you so much for having fun with me and the tarot. For you, like, share, and subscribe. Just a quick little reading. Take care, Son of Cancerian.